talk about DSBS, which is the Dynamic Small Business Search. This is one of those back-end profiles that contracting officers will go to look up your company. So to get there, we're going to go to connect.sba.gov. You're going to log in with your sam.gov credentials, the same thing that you use on sam.gov for the login.gov. So it'll automatically take you. I have two-factor authentication set up on mine. Like I said, this is the same. That pulls up. Once you have your company profile approved, you're going to have access to it through here, but I'm going to show you how to get that access first. You go to access up in the top right. Once you're logged in, click request access, go to DSBS, and then you're going to put in the do add UEI, put in the unique entity ID and the bank account number, not the routing number, but the bank account number for the company that they used in their SAM profile registration to get their cage code in that UEI. So that's how they're going to validate that you are supposed to have access. Then just click on submit request down here, and that will go to the people listed, the administrator of that company's sam.gov profile, and they will be able to approve in their workspace. Come back here and click on the entity. I'll go and show you how to do mine, using mine as an example. We're going to walk through how to do your capabilities link, update your keywords, capabilities narrative, and performance references. So you're going to want to have all those things handy. Let's do capabilities link first. Just verify information as you go. You can always go back to it and update, but just verify as you go. It's always good practice. So down here in the bottom right is going to be next. Just click on that. You're going to have keywords opportunity to update here. These NICE codes up here pull directly from what you posted in sam.gov. Let's do save and next. You're going to go through here. All of this information also, and I'm going to show you in a different video how to update your DBA you're doing business as. But also all this information here is reflected in sam.gov. So that is where you would go to update this profile information here. If you have an e-commerce site, not all do, but if you have an e-commerce site, this is where you're going to put it. If you have any certifications that should be showing up, then you're going to have them here. My company holds the Service Disabled Veteran Owned Small Business category, so it's going to reflect the SDVOSB and the VOSB certifications on mine. Do ownership here, certifications, anything that's going to differentiate yourself, anything that you want showing up to a contracting officer that's going to come to this page to look you up. And the capabilities narrative. So this is your description. This is your story. This is your elevator pitch in narrative form. For the capabilities statement link, but what I found is that they only allow a picture, not a document, so an Adobe document or a Word document or something like that, or a web page. So have your capability statement in picture form buried, embedded somewhere on your website. Paste that link here. You can represent, what types of businesses you're in, certifications, like I said, any specialty equipment or, things that you do in your line of business that's going to set you apart. You want to make sure you reflect those on here as well. And remember, I'm just clicking next to go through this. If you want to have references or past performance listed on your profile, then you can post them here. So I'll load one just as an example. You can put an end date. If it's still ongoing, you can just leave that open-ended. And dollar value, this one is as a volunteer, so I'm going to put a $0 value. It's ongoing, and then contact information. 3 digits for the area code, hyphen, 3 digits, hyphen, and then 4 digits. The display order is a technique where you can prioritize and rank what shows up on your profile. So if I want this one to show first, then I'm going to put 1. And hit next, and it will take you back to the top. Here's the DSBS page. I like to scroll down to search by UEI. Put the UEI in, I can hit enter. It's going to pop right up. The information that I just provided is what's going to reflect here. This is the capability statement that I posted, contact information, small business representations, certifications, effective dates, NICE codes. Notice the capabilities narrative, the NICE codes, if I am small or not, reflects here. Keywords, again, this is what I typed in, past performance reference that I just posted here. Be strategic about this. If you put contact information for your competitors defined, this is primarily for contracting officers that are going to go to do research on you, whether you stop by their office or if you're coming for a meeting or if they're about to give you a contract, if they're considering you for a contract award. Good luck, everyone.